Well, hello people YouTube and internet, I'm TGP, back with a reaction of something new. Again, continue my jump starting series, but I'm just starting the series. And today I'm gonna react to my reaction to Emirichu. Yes, another Storytime YouTuber who, man, what can I say? I mean, I watch her, kinda stop watching her because I want to react to her. Then once again, I want to add two more Storytime YouTubers for now. To bloody have way more people to react to. Although, well, let's face it, Emirichu kinda very young channel. Only 85 videos, and some of them are videos I will not react today because they're animatics, that stuff. Today I'm gonna react to Storytime 10 of hers. So we'll skip animatics, animatics will be for another time. Mostly, God, it's a thing I've noticed, and I think, did I make this note before? That she's freaking young channel. Actually, when she was created? About channel. Where's about? About. Joined 211. Well, what's it about? Not sure. I mean, she have a very small amount of videos. Well, she can become popular. Well, I would say whenever you make animation, that stuff original, you always get some more popularity. Because again, you're original, and again, you're original. I mean, gameplays, people play games created by other people. I mean, they make jokes, but again, it's still something that belongs to other people's reaction, the same case. And that stuff, most when you make animation, like the most original person there is. And to be fair, I make a couple of animations, to be fair, and my animation did pretty good. I mean, again, one did amazingly and one did so. Again, there's like a reason to make those videos. So yeah, man, what can I say? I'm just gonna react to her story time and this animatic. But I watched for her all this video. Is it that? Well, it's featured someone. Okay, I think that it's not animatic. It's like already where it started to get more talkable. Yeah, it's gonna become animatics. But it's gonna become story time YouTubing. And we have some live action. You know, I also will watch live action as well. Though it's kinda long. Although, okay, it can be pretty long videos, so depending on how it will go, I will do it. Okay, so we have the first video, my drawing pet Peeves, featuring YaroShien. I'm not sure who the hell it is. Is that YouTuber or who the hell it is? I will Google who he is. If YouTuber I didn't know, it would be nice to know, because again, I don't know who this YouTuber is. So maybe I do know him, or maybe you have friend YouTubers and they maybe like introduce you to YouTubing. I'm not sure about your story of your life. Again, it will be a case where I know people, but I freaking don't know them. I will Google it. Who the hell is he? I mean, you featured him, but you don't link the channels, unless I think it's your own stuff. What can I say? And again, it's like I felt like multiple times that I watch people, but I have no idea who the whole those videos are. Like I just know what kind of they do, and again, I know their internet personality. But again, I always have to remember that, because some people bloody get delusional and sometimes forget what internet persona is. And they just, yeah, I think they know persons. It's a thing about me. I don't know no one. Who the hell are you? You uploaded last time 3 months ago. Then watch your videos. What do you do? Are you a reaction channel? From what I see, you can look at your are you what? You make talk videos. I will memorize you. You know, memorize you. Will watch you. Who freaking knows? Oh, you're voice actor and sound design and content creator. Well, it's obviously content creator. What do you do, eh? I will also you have lives. Let's see what. Man, outside this forgot YouTubers have shorts and lives. It's a play, and this is a let's chat about adventure. Shorts. Not short we uploaded. I'm not sure. Okay, I check you slightly. If I found your work reaction, I will react to you. Actually, no, it sounds mean. If I find you serious to react, I will react to you. But if you like this stuff person who I will question reaction, I will not react. You make lots of videos, and again, you make more videos than Jaden. When will your channel created? Basically in the same time. Well, maybe different months. Your friends to this guy. He's YouTuber. Wait, who? What? When the hell did you upload your first videos? Are you friends like in real life and you both happen to be YouTubers? Or like someone pushed to someone else to become YouTuber? Don't you guys know each other? Like a lot of YouTubers know each other, which kind of makes sense, like because YouTuber, and you know, sometimes you go to the meeting and you tell you have a channel. I think that's how James and Jane meet. I don't think they were friends before, but they kind of meet when they were YouTubers. Or maybe they were friends before. So I think I don't know. I know the friends, but again, I'm not sure when did they become friends? I think in the video it's kinda said they met after YouTubing, so like they know they both make YouTube videos and they start talking. Again, the thought that Chip does not know anyone. Or Chip's freaking unknowledgeable. Again, I was going to use swine, but again, I use swine a lot, so I kinda time to leave my use of word. Okay, so my drawing pad, Peeves. I never have a drawing pad. Although, man, again, I started drawing recently, so I would not have a drawing pad. I guess it's just create your first character, which again, I have characters, but again, pad. I will not call them pad. What's the point of drawing pad? Or it's like a game you play. No, I think it's just draw a pad and you kinda start drawing a lot and kinda come up with a story for them. So it's kinda your first OC. Again, let's watch the videos because I have not much to say on this. Am I recording? Yep, I'm recording. I kinda think my screen is too small. It's fine. Quality? Fine. Press and play button on right bloody now. And press and play button on right bloody now.
I know every artsy person
And a freaking different. Again, the mic quality, but I think every YouTuber will have problem with mic quality at the beginning. But I have problem with mic quality at the beginning. What the hell I'm talking about? But also you freaking draw differently. Now you get... I don't know, on a pencil is software. I'm probably software. Man, you sound freaking young, actually. I never was questioned. Well, to be fair, I never bloody draw in front of people. I was my own drawer. I don't think no one knows how to draw. I think I tell people that I draw, but whenever they ask, I also don't think there was like a person who was interested in my drawings. They will, but again, they'll find my drawings weird. Because I draw lots of characters. I don't just draw flowers and that stuff, I draw characters. And some monsters and that stuff. Which again, the question must have some people question me. I think I have some problems.
Like, what was the point of saying something like that?
No, what the hell he said? I was not listening. I was talking about myself.
One, I could say, no they're not, and I look like a conceited jerk. Or two, I could say, yeah, I know. And then the atmosphere is super awkward because the conversation can't continue from there.
I could try work with this.
Number 3. When people move their head too close to see what I'm drawing, to the point where I can barely see what I'm drawing.
It's probably like 1 minute. Bastard! I was drawing the line! Also, you can look like this different YouTuber with his face and crown.
Number 4. When I tell people
How young was you?
And they immediately assume I mean anime. Now, of course, if we were meeting
I would never be in this situation. I don't think I have people who like anime in my life. So far, I am not a big fan of anime. Not in way I dislike it, but again, I don't watch lots of anime. I think I'm more reading manga now instead of anime. Or manga.
I mean, you're not wrong. I do draw in that style a lot. But it's one thing to make
What
that
style?
observation from seeing my art, and another to just be like,
oh, you like to draw? Like anime, right? You draw anime?
No, Simpsons.
you haven't even seen my work. What, is it because I'm
Let's
Asian?
watch it.
You think that's all I know how to draw?
Ah, yeah, тогда forget your nationality. Ah, your nationality. Wait, I was your nationality. Where do you live?
Sort of like if
And I know
met
this.
someone who happens
I
to
will
be
make a
white
story in
and
this about in the
listens to
future. That way I can learn. Because I think it's a video I
like
watched.
country music,
Much
right?
memory.
You make country music? Even if they
Yeah.
just so happened to
How the
make
hell you
country
guessed?
music and my assumption was correct, they'd probably be annoyed that I even made that assumption in the first place.
Well, you're
Number
correct.
5. You know that feeling when you draw something when you're really tired and you look at it
Yeah.
and you think, oh, that doesn't look so bad, and then you wake up the next morning and it's the worst thing you've ever created? That's my life.
Not even in the morning, so that's just... Excuse me, I think I can on opposite spectrum. Oh, pet peeves! I thought I was pet like pet, a creature. Oh,
We can bond over shared annoyances.
pet peeves. What is my annoyances? I don't know, maybe that sometimes I want to draw, but I'm not in the mood, but I also have some form of deadline, which I make for myself. Which kinda get missing my deadlines. I kinda need to finish my animation or make something for my YouTube channels. And I'm right now doing this. I kinda missing it again. I'm going to have some reaction, I'm gonna draw and finish it. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish it. The YouTube gonna say 1 week last upload. Which again, kinda I'm doing it right now. But also, man, I cannot draw it right now. I have decided to draw, but again, I also have decided to do this reaction and montage and then work on my old channels. Not just my drawing channels. But man, I don't think I ever have like pet peeves. I don't think I have problem with drawings. I mean, maybe like when I draw my album and I use pencils and the color print on the other side. And I now have like a drawing with some extra colors on it, show mistakes. But also, yeah, I don't know, I don't think people like were interested in my drawings. Then plus again, yeah, no one was interested in my drawings. I mean, my family was when I learned I was drawing. But again, I don't think that there was like true interest. Like it was, I'm curious what you're doing, but I don't care what you're doing. It's kind of like this in this area. Although some people want me to freaking find a drop on drawings. But again, they offer me to freaking bloody draw people maps. Which and it was, then learn to draw realistic and then draw maps. Yeah, bloody draw maps. It's actually a draw. Well, there was a guy who freaking offered me to draw maps when I learned there was a drawer. They want me. People kind of offer me to work at studios. But whenever people learn I draw, I had no reaction other they offer me a job opportunities. Well, how much offer? They don't like say, I know a guy who will hire you, that stuff. They offer like, go find something in a similar way. But like, go find it yourself. Again, I don't know. Like the map making, I'm not that great at map making or creation. I would say my lines are pretty basic, like do have problem with. Yeah, man, okay, I once do other stuff. Whenever it's like something big, I don't go big. Like I can freaking go crazy with my art. Like I start to stay grounded at some level. Like yeah, I can like make characters with very massive peaks on them. Or like big heads or that stuff. I always try to stay grounded to follow the same character models. So the maps it can be slightly different. And so in the same way I will never bloody work in the studios because again I'm draw but I'm still suck at it. Like I would say, I like some of my drawings but again mostly they are not amazing. Okay, the second one is how some people are better artists. I never been in a situation. I think people understood my art. Actually, there were people who say my art are bad, that say that stuff. Which again, I don't understand. Because again, I think they were talking about this art which I was just learning. I think for case I remember, it was my first days when I was drawing, I learned how to draw. And I used to find pictures of characters and then create those characters. Again, tracing, that stuff. But again, I don't know, I see tracing how you take a picture and like trace it. Like you take a original picture and you draw on top of it. I kind of see myself as more chameleon and that stuff. Like I have a picture and try to be close to this one. But still I'm suck at being close to this one. So it's kind of not original, but again, characters for already exist. That's my first time I was drawing. And that's kind of how I learned to draw. Which again, I learned some interesting tricks, how, for example, to draw legs. I draw legs from, well, Rick and Morty and lower decks. That's how I learned to draw crotch areas pretty nicely. Then the Simpsons I learned pretty nicely, but again, it's not a style I will use more often. And again, I can learn some interesting tricks, which again, I will say pretty cool tricks, like how I do pencil drawings and how I did the liners coloring. Once I did it for my thumbnail for Vampire City, / Trust the Blackbird, which I like the thumbnails and I dress them deeper. Mostly, I don't know. I don't think I ever get influenced by someone called my art. I don't know. I think when someone called say my art is bad, I did kind of respond. But I think only 2 times when actually no. I think only 1 time when I saw it was Louis' drawing, where there was a guy who said it was bad. But it's like comment which get deleted and then replaced. Where also I said that I'm not experienced, so that's why it was not so bad. Well, I think I was to go with this idea, but I think I typed completely something different. Not sure what I typed. Maybe I'm some kind of like defensive. And then there were a couple of drawings which again was said rest. And then there was a drawing of my country balls. Or country, not country balls, it was country people. I'm not sure whether I get this Russian. Yeah, I once draw Russian as a human. You know these country balls, but they make them more humanish shape. And there was this Russian smoker, which I don't know where I did it, but in the there were people. Man, there was a guy it was Twitter. Yeah, it was Twitter. There was like a guy who was going around and commenting people art, and he made a comment which I didn't understand. So I was just mostly confused. Then I think that's all. I don't remember it. But I think okay, there was some good comments, but I don't remember them. Actually, somewhat remember. I think this time there was a guy who said, "Keep it going, keep it going." I think for my Smash characters drawing, I think it was. Once I remember bad comics way more than I remember good comics. Although I don't have lots of good comics. Although Alistair, Dr. Peter's drawing, and now there are some more drawings I did. I will put a link there. But once best drawings you will not see, so you have to go to Twitter or the art and go to my first upload. But also, I don't know, like I would say my art sometimes is nice, sometimes it's bad, but most I would say I'm still freaking at newbie level. Like I will not say I'm professional art. And that's kind of why I will never freaking go to studios, because I'm not good to go to studios. Studios need much better people who actually can draw. They plus again studio probably want me to animate. And I'm animating, but I'm still not good at it. So fair, I will procrastinate animation of mine. And once again, I will not able to find the time to bloody draw my original project and freaking animate it at the same time. So probably I will never bloody go to studios. I don't have decided to go to studios, but people just know I like to draw, and they want me to freaking go to animation work, because I think I will bloody enjoy this. I'm not sure. It's a work. It's hard to enjoy work. Even if it's like you like to do. Nah, I like when I have freedom of drawing. I know what can I do. Give myself less freedom by freaking deadline myself. Because I kinda don't care about deadlines, but also I like the way I upload right now. Like I think I have a nice pretty schedule. But also I do force myself a bit. But on this note, what the hell the third thing was? Anime? Art ceiling. But no bloody steal my art. Again, as I said earlier, no bloody care about my art. Anime characters I never bloody draw characters from cartoons. Well, again, anime. But okay, I think I will now watch more manga than anime. Maybe sometimes like when I find some interesting anime I do pay attention to it. But again, man, I remember as a kid I watched slightly more anime, but now I just rarely watch anime. Also again manga, I choose manga instead of that, or manga. But like I don't know. I mean I think the last anime I actually watched was Chainsaw Man, and Vampire Day No Time was manga. Or manga again. I saw some clips and that's it. So like Chainsaw Man was one of those anime which I actually watch fully. With that anime I just watch clips. But most just go with manga because again there's more stuff there. And it's easier for me to get manga than anime. Not get my hands on that. I know some websites for mangas and there's like a lot of mangas there. Which kinda piracy to be fair, sadly. But anime, I'm less of piracy. For web series I just go official. So it's kinda money paying. So that's why I go do it less. Now I feel like shit because again I hate talking about money and how stars can be a little bit Scrooge. Yeah, I'm somewhat a Scrooge. I'm trying not to spend money because again, hard working is not exactly a nice thing. Yeah, I can't get myself to do that, I just like to go money talk. I really hate talking about money. It's make me feel like shit for maybe not supporting stuff. Again, I try to support stuff, but with some stuff I just give up. I want to see them and I give up. I thought I will not upload so many more months when I just give up. A lot of stuff I'm trying to do it copyrightly, trying to sponsor / support the creators. And sometimes I also buy lots of free stuff, and cheap stuff, and discounts. Which kinda awesome. I mean, that's making me feel lots of shit because people trying to work on them. They're trying to show the work and maybe like make out money of them. I just take the work, make in place of them, and then, yeah, say how much I like them, how much I did it, but again, support them. God, I'm so bad with supporting people. I need maybe support them more. Yeah, I mean, I know some people on itch.io, so I can just donate some money to them. Buy downloadables. Not even download because I already have the game. Might find the Patreons. I try to follow them or everyone, Twitter, Instagram, but Patreons I don't follow. Kinda. Although I don't use Patreon at all for my personal stuff, which I'm not sure. And again, I get myself to the thought I just like the. Again, I really hate talking about money. Because again, I kinda feel like shit person for not giving money that easy. I don't know, I kinda develop a habit of freaking not just going wasted. How much wasted? It's a game. Which costs money, but you can get for free. Then it's a game which again. Then there's a game you cannot get for free and you have to buy it. But if you don't have enough money. If you have enough money but you start spending a lot. Yeah, again, the third I just like. Will get out myself this now in conversation. Need to get some water, I've been talking a lot. And my art, man, again, what's it sometimes about, man, if I didn't like the art, I didn't like the art. If I like the art, I like the art. Sometimes I dislike the art, but then start liking it later. So I don't think there was like moments when I watch my art and I bloody hate it. If I hated my art, it probably I will hate it after I finish it. And then it was not thinking as a more. Although I do draw now at night sometimes. But I think I was able to enough to sober mind to bloody realize what I'm doing. Mostly, there's a chance I see a bad art, but I start liking it later. Mostly I just see bad art and I still see the bad art. Sometimes I see amazing art and it's wrong. I don't think I ever draw something which I thought was nice and then I start thinking it was bad. I think I kind of opposite. And sometimes I see something as bad, but then I start thinking it as good. I kind of only is opposite spectrum. Other stuff, and nothing much. Again, nothing much. So for next video, let's go right bloody now. Kinda spend lots of minutes there. We'll discuss, I draw and she said lots of interesting drawing story, to which one I can also say something. And nothing much. Did something interesting? Not sure. My embarrassing middle tackle. When I tried to fight my middle school bully on a sketchbook. My embarrassing middle school story. I never fight no one for sketchbook. And embarrassing stories, I have some. Mostly just me being stupid or not understanding people. But I have some stories. Also stories when I look creepy. Middle school. I'm not thinking about college. In middle school, I have the same problems. Let's see. If you say something I can talk back to something, I will talk back to it. But mostly, who knows? Let's see. Let's freaking see what are you gonna talk about. Let's see. Show me your conversation. Bloody now.
Before I tell this story, I'd like to begin by saying this happened a decade ago, and I tone it
Middle
off
school.
without any of my actions.
How old are
in
you?
the story.
I think I can go.
You
It's
know,
10
I
years,
didn't
like.
have the best decision-making skills at age 11
Who
to
did?
12. Please don't
Totally
start
not me.
physical fights
Nah,
with
it was not
people.
decision making.
Okay, thanks.
It was
When
more
I was in middle
confusion.
school, I was very protective of my sketchbook and didn't like it when anyone other than my friends looked
I
through
was
it.
protected for my
I think
gadgets.
at the time I wasn't very confident in
I
my
protect
art,
for my
and
stuff.
I
I
also
hate when people
didn't
touch
like
my
it
stuff.
when people watched me draw. So I'd
I have a
always
friend
cover
who like touching my
sketchbook
phones and
whenever
to
I
watch
opened
some
it at
stuff.
school.
I
Of
freaking
course,
hate
this
it.
seemed to only make people more curious. One day in my 7th grade art class, a boy wanted to
I
look
didn't
at
draw
my
in 7th
sketchbook,
grade.
and even
I'm gonna
after
start
I
drawing
said no,
recently.
he took it from
And well,
me.
not recently. I have art
freaked out
classes.
and started
And I like
crying
drawing in
about
art
it
classes.
panic,
But
and
then I
I guess
hate
he thought
education,
that was
so I
amusing.
sometimes
So he
abandon it
started
after
tossing
some
it to
times.
his friends.
But then I start drawing
We tossed it
not for
amongst
art
each
classes,
other,
for myself,
and
and
it
it's
quickly
interesting.
turned into a game of monkey in the middle.
Oh, I've
I
been there.
eventually
I
caught up to
freaking
one
been
of the
there.
boys. Let's
But it
call
was my
him
notepads.
George.
In which one I
And
didn't
in a
draw.
fleeting moment of anger and panic, I kicked him in the shin as hard as I could. He fell to the floor,
Fair.
writhing in
Should go
pain,
higher
but I
and
got
between
my
the
sketchbook
legs.
back, so that was of no
For stealing your
concern to
stuff.
me. However, the next day, when I got to school, it turned out George now had a large bruise on his shin, and in
deserved.
retaliation, he
You
decided
look
to spread a
familiar.
rumor about me.
You bloody look
He
like this
told
blonde
everyone that
YouTuber
I drew
who once
porn.
hosted this Pokemon
Emily draws porn.
gift card.
Why else would she be hiding her sketchbook all the time? I saw it, and she gave me this bruise. 12-year-old me was horrified. And although
Yeah,
at
people
first I
forget
tried
about
to
this.
ignore the rumor, George and his friends would frequently taunt me in class and outside of class. And
Punch
it
him
had even
again.
gotten to the point where
Beat the
even
shit out of
8th
him.
graders who I didn't know would come up to me and ask me to draw them porn. One time, one of my classmates asked me if I could draw a girl's head for him to help him get started on a picture, and I happily
You
obliged.
bastard! I
The
know
next
what you
day, I
did!
cleaned
Yeah, I
my
know
book,
what you
added a creepy
did!
draw naked body right underneath it, and told everyone
Ah,
I had
embarrassing
done
for
it.
you, but happy for
I
me.
felt so betrayed.
Yeah, should maybe feel more
One of
shame.
George's friends, let's call
I like
him
horny stuff.
Jerry, had a locker right next to mine, and ever
I thought
since
they
the
draw
porn
on your
rumor
locker.
took off, every afternoon after he'd packed his things, he'd go, "Hey Emily, draw me some porn," and then he'd leave.
Pay me cash.
It never failed to
Massive
ruin my
cash.
day, and I cried
Commission.
a lot. One day,
You
I
poor
came home
thing.
crying to my 2 older brothers and told them about my dilemma, and they responded with, "Why don't you just beat them up?"
You're right. That's a great idea.
I give you this idea as well.
It
I
was
actually
not
said
a
this?
great idea.
Really?
So the next day, I patiently waited for Jerry at my locker.
Wait, Jerry is your
As
friend?
always, he
Or
packed
not?
his things,
Or
turned
misunderstand
to me
it?
and said, "Hey Emily, draw me some porn." And
Are you
as
repeating
soon as
joke,
the words
really?
had left his
Okay,
mouth,
I repeat joke a
slammed
lot.
his head against his locker. Like attacking him in the middle of the hallway, and his friends had to run over and form a ring around him so I couldn't reach him. After that day, he stopped
That's-
bothering me and actually went out of his way to avoid me.
That's work.
Anyways, a few days
Ah.
afterwards, my friend Maria and I wanted
Childhood,
to go grab
amazing.
some ice cream from
Oh,
this
okay.
little shop that
Sometimes I
was near
hate
our
childhood,
middle
sometimes
school.
I like
This
childhood.
ice cream
I
shop
hate childhood when
had
it's
cute
annoying.
backyard patio
This
area
is
with some picnic
not so
tables for
annoying.
customers who wanted to eat
Maybe
and
because
relax.
okay, was I an annoying
We
kid?
decided to head to the picnic.
There's a
As we
kid
got
who
there,
bullied me
we
and
saw
I
a
bullied
group
him
of
back.
boys sitting at
With
one of the
repeated
tables,
joke.
which
Which
included
again, I was the
several
type of guy
my
who repeat
bullies.
jokes. But now I'm
But
trying to
I
not
was
repeat jokes.
pissed. "Hey Maria? Yeah? Can you hold my ice cream?"
Wait, what are you
The
doing?
next memory is almost now a blur to me, but there was a lot of chasing, pulling, kicking, hitting, and yelling.
You freaking
Funny enough, the two
fighter!
boys who had nothing to do with my torment didn't need to run because I wasn't targeting them, so they kinda just sat there with their ice cream
Entertainment!
and watched me chase their friends.
Gladiator
Also, for
fight!
some
Kill
reason,
them!
not a single
Rip the
one of them
throat!
noticed this little
Make them
girl
suffer!
terrorizing some of their other customers. Come to think of it, there was a surprising lack of adults in every single one of these events. After that
Busy.
whole incident, nobody really brought up the rumor again, at least not to my face.
Your
And
brothers
in
are
case
amazing.
anyone is wondering, I haven't tried to pick a fight with anyone since then, and I get kind of embarrassed when I remember that part of my middle school life.
Yeah,
I can
I wasn't an
guarantee
angry
that
kid,
if I
but it's
ever
fun to
tried
see
to
people
pick a
fight.
with someone now, I would most definitely lose. I
Why?
wouldn't be able to fight my way out of a paper bag with these noodle arms.
You can just go be
I know a lot
wild.
of my viewers
Drop
are
them
very
up.
young and
Make them all
impressionable and
banless.
very similar
Step
to
on
how
them.
I was when I was younger. But if you
Maybe
ever
like learn how to
experience a
fight
situation
actually,
like this,
instead of just
please
being
don't
wild.
do what I chose to do. Be better than me. I could have avoided this entire situation if, instead of kicking George, I just immediately told the art teacher, who was no doubt across the room at her desk unaware of the shenanigans going on.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not like I can go back in
22.
time and have a
Wait,
stern
decade
talk with
ago.
my younger self.
No, it's not even decade.
I
No,
actually
it
still
is
have the
decade
sketchbook
ago.
that started this whole mess
Actually,
to begin
decade
with,
ago.
So if you want to see the stuff that was in it, let me know.
Yeah,
And
you
in
already
case
did think
anyone is
about it.
wondering, I didn't hold a grudge against George and his friends afterwards, and I don't think they held a grudge against me.
Stupid kids.
In high school, I continued to have classes with them, and although we didn't
It's kinda
interact much, we
interesting.
also didn't have a problem with each other either. It was like a weird
I
part
lift
of
my
middle
hair
school
slightly.
history that we never brought up with each other, and that was perfectly fine with me.
Okay. Okay, what I want to say. First of all, I fix my hair slightly. Okay, so what I want to say. Okay, initially, I would say recently I started finding kids annoying, like annoying as hell. Like, because I kind of lose my bits of youthful playfulness, and I just find lots of kid interaction like bloody annoying. Also, I don't know, I find this really funny. Although maybe if I saw it in real life, I would find it less funny. It's again violence, and I'm not very violent. Okay, as a kid, I was not a violent person. I was like very pacifist, and also I was bullied a lot. And I just let them. Oh, how much I let them? I didn't do nothing. I think there was some moments when I bloody lose my cool. But it's like... I think it was when someone insulted my mother. I beat the shit of the guy, and he like just get beaten because he didn't expect me to fight him. He didn't expect it and he freaking fall on the ground. Surprised, because again I was super quiet kid and bloody... He never bloody bullied me again. Because he get what deserved. And also again, there was not lots of fights in my life. I think maybe when I was super young, I think I remember getting pissed. And there was a guy who freaking make me cool, or a teacher who talked to me and make me cool down. I don't remember what I was fighting for. And then, I think there was a moment with a guy who actually I finally lose a cool because someone was insulting me with the same joke all over at the time. And again, I think my youth have 3 massive fights. But the fights where there actually was a fight. Actually, man, I'll say the first, the second one, where the guy insulted my mother, I think there was not much of the fight. What is the definition of fight? When both sides fights. I think that one of those, actually the first one also was not a fight. I think only like the time I actually get mad, I was actually fighting, I was some hitting back. I guess only like 3 fights, no, even 4. There's a bully, no, didn't really fight, I just stabbed his door in the hand. He was bigger than me, in a different grade. So on this note, I'm not sure, again I'm very pacifistic, though I don't have lots of fight in my life. Because I freaking hate violence. But also like there were moments when I was fighting. And also for other stuff, people picking your stuff. I mean, yeah, happened to me and also freaking dislike it. Just like when people touch my stuff. Friends, not hate. Never give stuff away. Even if it's bloody for minutes. I would discomfort when someone hold mine. And for other stuff, the nude stuff, okay, it's kinda, oh now I bloody enjoy it. Because now I'm a horny person and I'm ready to admit it as much as I can. But some shameless, but again, and I would say shame of horniness kind of dying inside of me. I just accepted more fact that I'm horny as hell, and bloody will accept it at some moment. And I'm not sure, maybe it will help my channel grow, who knows. I know some YouTubers who play porn games, and they not very famous, so I'm not sure how the hell it go. But people watched. People bloody like that stuff. Actually, do they like it on YouTube? Well, I mean, okay, I always have it censored. I'm not just crazy person who just uploaded uncensored version. I know about YouTube policy. Yes, I don't know. It would be crazy because a lot of people see that. I mean, I think that like one big YouTubers who do this is gamers who play House Party. Lots of YouTubers play House Party. And we can play Orc Massage. So again, you don't see that often. Other stuff, I think there was one YouTuber who I banned just because it was playing this stuff with me. I don't think he played them anymore. Kind of stopped, yes. It's interesting to do some interesting games. But on this note, yeah, but I think the first time I actually tried this, it would be bloody basic, but I would save time, I just accept this as a fact. So I can just evolve into my new state of life. That's fun stuff. Man, as a kid, and I thought it was not as horny as a kid. It depends what age. Man, okay, I would say when I hit puberty, and 3 years in the future, maybe even less. God, I don't remember myself. If you ask me to think, say what my kid self would think, I would not budget to be able to tell it how much kid itself would say. I barely remember my childhood at all. I mean, I remember some events of my childhood and what I did, but emotional input and my thinking process, I barely don't remember. I would not know how my kid self would say if I was curious of that. Maybe I would be ashamed as well. I mean, now bloody life, my kid self probably would not. It's again, man, my kid self tried to fight adulthood, horniness. Man, my kid self was fighting horniness as hell. Like I tried to fight puberty and fight this instinct of reproduction and that stuff, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But on this note, I just freaking give up. And I freaking like that. I like horniness. It's feels amazing. But on this note, fighting, I would not choose fighting as an option. Again, I would say I only fight when I'm bloody at the limit. I would say I can take it. Can I take it? It will be very embarrassing. I think I can take embarrassment. Again, I said earlier, was bullied a lot and didn't do much. But then I kinda learned how to do something. Do I regret these fights? Nah, this fight was worth it. Even so then I will be proud of my memories. But on this note, not much can say, so we're gonna go to some live action. Let's skip. This one will skip, but I will remember to watch. Maybe I will. Yeah, I will watch. I will memorize it in my memory. I watched. I have very big painful pimple on my back and it hurts as hell. Man, it's just kinda rough. Maybe it's not a pimple. What if it's a raw? Do I have a rock on my back? Yeah, I hope not. I don't really care. Okay, live action video. Probably copyright protocol for safety. Is it last video? But this video is very long. Is it animatic? Yes, animatic. Live action. Yeah, probably will be the last. I'm gonna talk a lot. I will talk a lot. Oh, it is animated. Ooh, like me. So, okay, getting into the Yuri on Ice fandom. Oh, Yuri on Ice. I know about this one. Never bloody watch. Never have desired to watch. Man, if I'm gonna watch anime, it probably be some crazy anime. Anime with freaking plot. Like, if I'm gonna go watch anime, it will probably be Undead Unblocked, because I watched some clips on it, I like it. It probably will be Vampire Die No Time. And some manga I watched. Basically, I'm not a big fan of slice of life. I even a big fan of slice of life, it's go crazy. And man, it's also like, I watched, man, there's like new anime, which for manga. I read the manga fully, but then I decided to go into anime, and I didn't want to go to anime. I didn't like it. It was about the guy who started dating girls. And look how it's called. The guy dates girls, and there's a girl who's against this idea, a girl who's simple-minded and want this idea, a blonde who's a streamer, and like streamer who's survival, and the white-headed girl who have a secret crush on the guy. And the guy tell his mind out, like whatever he think, he say it out loud. Unlike me though. I hope I give you a nice description of this anime. This anime, I watched the manga fully. I like the manga. Anime, I didn't have much desire to watch though. I don't know why. Maybe because I already watched and I have no desire. I don't know. don't know. I kinda like the manga though. Why did I watch anime? Why did I have desire to watch anime? I don't know. And also, when it's like anime, it must be something crazy or something I already know. Actually, I think when I know this anime, I can also watch, because again, there was anime, manga which I watched, which Yuri Ghost, how it's called? I bet with names. It's about the ghost and the guy who, yeah, I need to rewatch this manga, and then you maybe watch anime because I like barely remember it now. Yuri, I think it was Yuri something like Exorcist or Yuri. I thought like Exorcist, like it's the guy is Exorcist. He spells ghost. As a kid, he was possessed by ghosts a lot, and they teach him a lot of stuff. And there's like a girl who they sleep together, and whenever there's like embarrassing scene, she's brought him out of it. Like this little spirit of light who's like young and old at the same time. This demon who drinks and becomes stronger. Yeah, I describe an anime. God. Maybe you need to start watching manga, react to manga, or react to anime. But can I do it? I mean, am I ready for copyright protocol and that stuff? But generally, am I ready to go to Crunchyrolls? To think. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, not sure. I think I need to get some more time. Yeah, I totally maybe need to start watching anime more, and maybe I will get more appreciation for anime and manga. Maybe I need to watch something out of my comfort zone. Man, I need to, it's kind of with games I do. I go outside of my comfort zone. Like there's some games I play, and then some games which I don't play. Like shooters, racing, I don't play them a lot. And now playing them, I just realized I don't care about shooters and racing. Most I just filter it out of my mind that I do in racing and shooting. And most just ignore the plot and that stuff. I like games with plot. I like to think about stuff and make it my own feelings. And I like being surprised and emotional rides. I like. First of all, let's laugh at the game. Man, I think with games I never let it acknowledge the game mechanics. Unless it's like mechanics which just give me dopamine. Which again, is it like games which give me dopamine? It's like a game mechanic I like. Well, in Secret Element I like reading people's minds. Because I like this collecting. And I like collecting these thoughts and this every thoughts they can have. Once again, whatever, there's a dialects I like this, so it's all remember on with you can able to interact with items. I kinda hate it and love it. Because I kinda waste a lot of time by listening to dialect. Most of me playing members only, it's meant to listen every possible dialect to every item there is. On this level, on this stuff, I take a lot of time to bloody play this game. And if it's a game, this game is probably not too long. I would say it's like a hour game if you know what you not even an hour. 42 minutes if you skip dialects and you know what you're doing. Probably, I would say it's kinda like this game. I think it's like the game where you're supposed to listen to dialogue if you want to play fully. And it's like... Okay, my mouse. Yeah, I kinda take a bath. I think I'm way too sleek. Kinda like it. I can go with it. Also, yeah. Game mechanics which give me joy, but again, they... Not sure. I don't think that's that close. So game mechanics which just give me pure joy, definitely. Because again, it's like a plot of whatever's going on. I'm like a plot guy. I'm emotional. I like when there's emotion. The plot can give you emotions. The plot can give you some fun interaction. Okay, so you're getting yourself to... Okay, I kinda get it. So you're getting yourself to Yuri on Ice. Maybe when I'm gonna start reacting to anime, I will probably put it on my mind that I would like to react to that. And see my opinion. But again, I like more maybe a plot where there's a demon, so there's something interesting happens. There's like something interesting. I think with Yuri on Ice, it's like competition, and maybe like mind from the evil guy, slash maybe some kind of eyes or some broke the arms. There will be plots which are more realistic to real life. I like plots which are not realistic and they create some interesting story. You get young, fish bodies, you fight demons who have unique powers of freaking splitting apart, or like delaying, or like multiplying, or like taking your powers away. I like crazy plot. I'm not a big slice of life to write because again, how much interesting plots of slice of life can come up with. I want some crazy stuff in my plot. It's kinda, I don't know, maybe some slice of life would be interesting as well. I mean, mostly, man, okay, there's like a King of the Hill, which I watched, but again, did I like it? I think there was some episodes I watched and I liked, and there was some episodes I watched I didn't like. But mostly I didn't watch it a lot because I find it very boring and because I think there's nothing what's going on there. Because it's like slice of life, it's... I don't know, like, there's a crazy character, but again, they crazy events can only go to something which will not break the rules of the universe. Although, I must give it a try, maybe I will. I mean, again, I did watch it much and again, maybe I'm changing my taste. Maybe I'm changing my taste. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with my hair this whole video. Not this whole video. And now I have full desire to mess with my hair to make them look somewhat which I like my hair, but again, and a bit sometimes I look not so great. Yeah, last video I'm pressing play button already now.
Hey, what are your plans for tonight?
Nothing. Why?
Great.
What the hell are you?
We're gonna binge watch Yuri on Ice.
Did you like
I
it?
don't really like sports anime.
Trust me on this one.
It's skating,
so
it's not
good.
sport. It is sport. Depends what type of skating we're talking about. Did you like it? Should I watch it? Did you like it? Yeah, you will not freaking do what they do. It's anime. They probably do some crazy stuff. You don't have to walk first. And I tried skating. I was just going in circles. And I did fall a couple of times. Yeah, first time, people should understand. Man, I remember there was something like crutches, which I always tried to use, and then I decided to just go. And no, I think with skating I was just walking. Did I enjoy skating? I guess you're the person in the unicorn outfit. How much time you fall? Bastard! Me! That's pain! And you cold? I think the says are pretty much chilling. And you cold, this person I'm with. Am I even with you? Oh, you're doing greatly. Well, you watched Yuri on Ice before me. Nah. Yeah, I like ice skating. I mean, I don't do glorious of skating. I think I only ice skated in my life only once in my lifetime. And only because my friend asked me. So can I be in this case? What the hell are you? I'm maybe taxi driver. Oh, Uber driver. Do you have Uber? What time is it? Wait, what the hell Uber come up? That I don't know. Is it live music or you just pretending to singing to something? Is that copyright music or not? Some talk? What the hell's going on? Ah, that's weird. I would make comments, but you're a real black person, so comments will be weird. Ah, that's fun. Canada? Ah, no, not Canada. Would like to be in Canada. Would I actually like to be in Canada? I'm not sure. I will try, but sometimes I think about living in Canada. But I have no idea how the hell things work there. I mean, I know free healthcare, but I heard it's not actually free healthcare. Or maybe I'm just being like, I don't know.
I fell, not on purpose. Look at this. Look at that. Disgusting.
Yeah, fine. Again, no comments there. Because again, I really love person. I never tried to have a rule to bloody not to make comments of my typing in front of a real life person because I can the real person I can watch it and then maybe slightly discover what the hell I would say about that. So we'll slightly limit myself there. We'll totally limit myself there. On this note, what can I say? The highest limit reached. That's okay. I can manage something else. No, not what else. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so what can I say? I can say ice skate. Again, I wanna try ice skating once in my life, and because my friends ask me. Mostly, will I try ice skating more? I don't know. I don't really have desire to try ice skating. Like, I try ice skating, I was just going around the circles and maybe to corner. Does it give me joy? I think it's mostly just simple walking. Like, again, I sometimes walk for kill time. Like, when I'm bored, okay, when I sit, I can sit for hours. When I stand, I cannot stand for hours. Like, when I'm standing, I bloody will walk around the circles. So, ice skating kinda me walking around the circles to bloody entertain myself. Because for some reason, because again, when I'm standing, I'm super cat is bored, so I will bloody have to walk to kill my boredom. The kind of ice skating is this, it's just killing my boredom by walking. Which again, I'm not sure it's giving it some emotional input. It's fine enough, but again, I'm bloody not sure. Is it actually make joy and stuff or not? Will I go more for ice skating? I honestly don't know. Maybe I have a reason. Unless I don't go to places if I don't have a reason. Unless again, I just passive guy who... And in a friend group, I'm just passive guy who just follow people. And whenever they go out, you guys go with them. some other places I would like to go, but mostly this place I will not name. For other stuff, not much can say though. It was Emirichu. Was enjoyable, was interesting, but mostly not much can say. So, on this note, I will continue reacting to her, maybe react to her animatics, react to her other stuff, but mostly she was pretty interesting person to watch. Although to be fair, I am very biased with quote that I can watch anything, so does it count? Somewhat counts. Let's freaking count it. But on this note, without much I can say, just go to Emirichu, like, subscribe, support her, enjoy her content. I will totally enjoy her content. And on this note, without much I can say, just go to my social media, go to my other channels, and if you want to support me, you can go to my Patreon, where you will get all accesses, you're never there, for one all access to my reaction with time, the music. You have to find the original video on your personal end, put all those access in place, for photos or access my drawings, but in the special description, ask me a question, and have a commissions. On this note, just have a nice day, Roda and Spin, bye!